What's going on, Frugal Frag fam? It is BJ here. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope this video finds you well. If it's your first time here and you like Frugal Frags, please consider clicking that like and slam that subscribe, baby. You want to make sure that you never go high and dry. You always moisturize. $50 or less. That is the mission of the channel, guys. And today we got, well, it's probably been my signature scent for like 20 years. And here it is right here, guys. Azzaro Chrome. I wore this day in and day out at the office in the corporate world for 20 years, guys. And let's go ahead and break it down. You're gonna love it. I do. Boom! Chrome by Azzaro is like liquid metal, cool, sleek, and endlessly reflective. Launched in 1996, it's a timeless citrus aromatic fragrance that still feels fresh today. It opens with a sparkling burst of lemon, bergamot, neroli, pineapple, and rosemary. A bright and invigorating shine that feels like sunlight glinting off polished steel. As it settles, the heart reveals a clean fusion of jasmine, oakmoss, cyclamen, and coriander. Smooth yet energizing, like a chrome surface catching every angle of light. In the base, musk, cedar, sandalwood, cardamom, rosewood, and tonka bean create a subtle warmth beneath the shine, grounding in brightness in the masculine elegance. Chrome is more than a fragrance, it's a reflection of confidence, modernity, and clarity. A mirror of a man who knows what he wants to wear. Oh, what'd you think about that, Frugal Frag fan? Chrome by Azzaro. Love this fragrance, guys. I've went through more bottles of this fragrance than any fragrance on the face of the earth. I'll tell you that. I've been through more than I can count. At least 10 or 12 in my life. More than that, probably 20, probably more than that. This was my signature fragrance for pretty much my whole entire career. When it came out in '96, I jumped on it, I loved it, and I stayed with it for a long time, for 2 decades. I wore it every single day. I had a bottle at my desk, had a bottle in my car, and I had a bottle at home. And I love it. It's chrome, I still love it. And well, there's nothing special about it. That's one thing, guys. Nothing's really changed much in it, guys. Here's the top. It's as plastic as it can get, right? I like the bottle. It's all right, you know. Nothing's really changed, man, and nothing's ever changed. Let's look at the Addy. The Addy's not too bad. Now, granted, when I first started wearing this, I wasn't like looking at Addies and going, "Oh, this Addy sucks." You know, I really wasn't, you know, being very technical about it back then like I am now. But without any further ado, we don't ever use test strips here. We never have, we never will. Let's put it on us so we can do a review, guys. Let's go ahead. And I'm gonna tell you what, I don't even need to put it on us to do a review, because I recommend this to everybody that loves cologne, everybody that wants to start in cologne, you know, doesn't want to blow out but wants to smell good, you know. I guarantee you, as much as I put it on right here, 3 hours later, if you hug somebody, they're gonna hug somebody you love, they're gonna smell it and they're gonna say, "Man, you smell good." And that's because this Azzaro Chrome is really a good fragrance, guys. I cannot stress it enough, because I'm gonna live up to this one, because this is my all-time favorite right here, Azzaro Chrome. If you ever wondered what BJ's all-time favorite was, now you know. Azzaro Chrome. Peace. And I love Chrome Pure too. That one came out later, and I do love it. Lemon, bergamot, rosemary, neroli opens up with that, and then it breaks down into a very smooth jasmine. It's more of a jasmine oak moss type of thing. They said they got cyclamen and coriander, which, you know, I can't really say I'm nosing that out of there, but I am nosing the lemon and the bergamot, neroli, pineapple, very little rosemary. They say the rosemary's in there. It probably is a little bit, because it's got a little, just a slightly very slightly smell of spice in there. And that's got to be the rosemary, because there ain't nothing else in there spicy. That's what I like about it, though, man, because it opens up. It's a good blast. It opens up. You know, like right now, you could just put it on, and then you could just I kind of feel like I could just go anywhere with it. You know, It does. It's a mouth-watering scent. It made my mouth water when I sprayed it just now. I love mouth-watering scents, you know. Some people, you know, may not be real hip about chrome for some reason, but man, I just love Azzaro chrome, I'll tell you that. And you know, you guys know that Azzaro can make some good scents. And you know, we've got a few of them on this channel. Problem is some of them are over $50, and we're not going to review them on this channel until they come underneath sub $50. This is one of those you can pick up. $30 range, I'm guessing now. I don't look at the prices, guys. I'm just doing reviews on all the clones that I have, you know. And I look at, I know that they're under $50 because I checked that, but I don't know where you're looking at, you know, if you're looking at going on eBay and getting it for $20, or if you're looking at Amazon getting it for $31. I mean, there's probably all, especially with this one, there's probably all sorts of price range differences out there for that one. So do your due diligence, you know? Just like I do when I buy my clones now. I didn't used to do that, man. I just be all out, freaking going to some of the rack stores because, you know, early on, I didn't even think about buying online. So I go to the rack stores, man, guns a-blazing. Come out there with freaking 20 freaking colognes. Yeah, guys, let's give this about 10 or 15 minutes to let this bad boy break down. I know you're going to like it, guys. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about it. That's what it's all about, the breakdown. We're going to have something to drink. Boom! All right, Frugal Frag fam, we are back from the abyss of the chrome. Yes, chrome. I love this name. I think that's what drew me to it, was the name chrome. Pretty sure. Now the base of this bad boy is pretty complex, as people have nosed it out as musk, oakmoss, cedar, sandalwood, cardamom, Brazilian rosewood, and tonka bean. Now I'm gonna go as far as to say as I can. No, I'm nosing out definitely the sandalwood, the tonka bean, and the cardamom. It's still got that feel. It tastes good. It's one of those mouth-watering scents, guys. Like I said, this is a scent that I wore in the corporate world, corporate IT world, and I was all over the place. And when I say over the place, I'm talking about all over the country. And this one right here was the one I wore day in and day out. I took it with me everywhere I went. I had it in my car. I had it at home. I had bottles of it all over the place. I easily probably went through 20, 25, 30 bottles of this in my entire life so far. And it is my favorite scent. Is it now my favorite scent? I got so many bottles, I don't even know what's my favorite and what's not even my favorite. But I will tell you that this one, before, you know, as I was getting into scents and building up my collection, this one was the one that was my go-to. It was my signature. If there ever was a signature in my life, it was this one. So now you know. Chrome by Azzaro, guys. Hope you enjoyed this sensational video, guys, because I'll tell you what, this bad boy breaks down into a nice, smooth sandalwood type of tonka bean with a little bit of citrusy in the background, and it just stays that way. Stays good on the clothes. Girls are gonna love it when they hug you. I'm gonna tell you that now. That's for sure. Guys, hope you enjoyed this sensational video. Make sure you click that like, click that subscribe, and because you smell so damn good, because I smell just like I always have for all these years. Hug somebody you love. Peace.